Hello students, once again welcome back to the class of physics. So in this session I'm going to start another new topic, that is nothing but Carnot cycle. And hope you all know what do you mean by Carnot engine, and what are the parts which we took here there in Carnot engine. Correct. So in Carnot engine it's nothing but it's an ideal engine. Okay, so it's an ideal engine, and in other words we can say it is free from all the losses. And the working substance here in this Carnot engine, that we have taken it as a ideal gas. Ideal gas will be taken as a working substance. And also this Carnot engine is nothing but it's a reversible heat engine also. Okay, so here when we come to the working of this Carnot engine, it will takes place in four different types. So first one, isothermal expansion. Isothermal expansion. Second one, adiabatic expansion. Third one, isothermal compression. And the fourth one is adiabatic compression. These are the four different in four different stage. There we can observe the working of Carnot cycle or Carnot heat engine, that is isothermal expansion, adiabatic expansion, isothermal compression and adiabatic compression. So this working of Carnot engine will be explained by using the PV diagram. So before going to that, as I told you, it will be done in four different stages. Okay, so first let me write the PV diagram to explain the working of Carnot heat engine. See, this is P and this is V. Okay, so we know what are the parts that we observed in the case of Carnot heat engine, correct? So what are the parts that we have saw in the Carnot heat engine? So they are nothing but, first one is what? Source. Why sir, why you need all these things? Because I'll tell you. So this is containing what? So it is made up of adiabatic walls, including the bottom, and it is maintained with perfectly conducting top, what we can say mouth anta ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸೈಡಿನ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನು, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸುಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ವಾಲ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅಡಿಯಾಬ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ವಾಲ್. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ working substance. This working substance is contained with frictionless piston, and the bottom surface is made up of perfectly conducting wall. Perfectly conducting base they have taken, and here they have taken ideal gas as a working substance. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, adiabatic walls. Even though this piston, frictionless piston, the base ಮಾತ್ರ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, it is made up of perfectly conducting walls. Perfectly conducting. Similarly, sink. So this is also made up of in the similar pattern of source. Okay, so ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಯಿತು, ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಹೀಟ್ taken from the source as Q1 and sent to the source sink as Q2. Apart from this, we have one insulating stand here. So insulating stand andre gottide, it is made up of adiabatic wall. Okay, for example, let us take the source. First again martivi. Okay, this is all about the parts of Carnot heat engine. Correct. So first, isothermal expansion. So I'll tell you what is the procedure actually. So we have an ideal gas here. Okay, so in this source is maintained with very high temperature. So what we are going to do is, so we are going to take this ideal gas and we are going to place it over the source. If you place it over this working substance on the source, then what happens? Okay, I'll tell you how it looks like. So now we are going to place the source over here. Ideal, yes. See now, this is a conducting base, this is a conducting mouth. So here what happens, there is an exchange of heat energy between this source and the working substance what we have taken. So when it allows the heat energy to flow through the circuit, then what happens? In isothermal expansion, you should keep the temperature as constant, that will be taken as T1. The temperature as constant. So it will move inside the source, so ideal gas, then it will start to expand slowly. So because of that, it is a quasi-static process as you all know, and from this we can say the temperature of the system is maintained with T1. So then what happens? This piston will start to move up. That means what? Work done by the system. When it is moving up, we can say work done by the system. So ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ, piston ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನರ್ಥ, ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. That is what we called as expansion takes place. So this is what we called as isothermal expansion. We can keep the temperature as constant. So if I express this particular thing in this graph, you will get the graph like this. So let us take initially the ideal gas is at a point A. Then when we keep it over the source, then what happens? It will start to expand. So but that is nothing but isothermal expansion. From isothermal process we have a graph. Okay, in PV diagram we already studied what is the graph we are supposed to get in PV diagram. So when you consider that PV diagram, you will get the graph like this. Okay, so it reaches to point B. So where the temperature of this will remains constant till from point A to B, the temperature remains constant. That will be taken as T1. Okay, so what will be the expression for this isothermal expansion? What will be the work done during in this case? That I'll take it as W1, which is given by N into R into T1. Because work done by isothermal process, we derived an expression. Okay, nRT into log V2 by V1. That is what we got. Correct. So log V2 by V1. So why it is V2 by V1? Initially its pressure is P1, volume is V1. So after doing some work, what happens is its pressure becomes P2 and volume becomes V2. So you can observe here, initially this will be the pressure. After some time during isothermal expansion, so it will become P2 here. Okay, so similarly volume is V1 initially, then it will become V2. So we have an expression and we derived that work done by isothermal process. There we got the expression as log of V2 by N into R into T log V2 by V1. So that is the first equation. Okay, first formula. Now, so work done by isothermal process is done, isothermal expansion is done. So next what we need to do, work done by adiabatic expansion. Work done by adiabatic expansion. So what do you mean by work done by adiabatic expansion? Okay, so nothing. So what we have here, this working substance, and I am going to remove this working substance from the source and I will place it over the insulating stand. Insulating stand. ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು ಅಥವಾ ಹಾಲು ಕಾಯಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ. ಸೊ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಸೊ ಸ್ಟವ್ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟವ್ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದನ್ನು ನೀರು ಕುದೀತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಹಾಲು ಕುದೀತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೀವು ಸಡನ್ನಾಗಿ ಸ್ಟವ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಆನ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟವ್ ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಆ ಹಾಲೇನು ಕುದೀತಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಪಾತ್ರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೆಲದ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಟರೆ ಸೊ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೂಲ್ ಡೌನ್ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ನೋ, ಏನು ಕುದೀತಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಟು ಎವಾಪರೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಕುದಿಯೋದು ಹಾಗೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್, ಫಾರ್ ಎ ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಸಮ್ ಫ್ಯೂ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ತನಕ ಏನು ಕುದೀತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇವನ್ ದೋ ವೆನ್ ಯು ರಿಮೂವ್ ಇಟ್ ಓವರ್ ದ ಸ್ಟವ್, still when you keep it over the shelf or maybe what floor, okay, nelad mel, because this all we consider it as an insulator. Okay, wood, mud ಅವೆಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟವ್ ಇಂದ ತೆಗೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ನೆಲದ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಟರು ಏನಾಗ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದೇನು ಕುದೀತಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ತನಕ ಹಾಗೆ ಕುದೀತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡಿಂಗ್ ಎನಿ ಹೀಟ್. ಸ್ಟವ್ ಇಂದ ತೆಗೆದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನೆಲದ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಅದು ಕುದಿಯೋದು ಮಾತ್ರ ನಿಲ್ಸಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸು ಇತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಸೊ ಇದೇನಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಸೊ ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರುವಾಗಲೇ ತೆಗೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ವಿ ಯಾವುದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ, ಇನ್ಸುಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ. ದೆನ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾನ್ಷನ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಮೇ ಚೇಂಜಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅಡಿಯಾಬ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾನ್ಷನ್. ಅಡಿಯಾಬ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಅಡಿಯಾಬ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾನ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ಏನು ಇನ್ಸುಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ, ಸಾರಿ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದನ್ನು ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಬಂದು ಇನ್ಸುಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ವಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಆ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ಸು ಇಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಟಾಗ್ಲೂ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಯಿತು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಅಡಿಯಾಬ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾನ್ಷನ್. Okay, so that is what we called as adiabatic expansion. So as I told you in the beginning itself, so what happens here, the volume of the system is changes very small amount. So when you explain by using this PV diagram, so we have a formula, adiabatic process. What is the graph there we got during adiabatic process? So we got the graph like this. See, just go back and check. So this will be the point C. Even though still here the temperature get changes. So this time I will take the temperature as T2, because in adiabatic expansion obviously temperature changes. Expanding, the word we use, that is the reason I took here volume increasing. See, volume is increases by very small amount, but when you take the pressure is increases by very larger amount. Okay, so pressures gradually changes. Okay, so in generally pressure decreases. Okay, as the volume increases, pressure goes on decreases according to what? Boyle's law. ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ but here temperature is not constant. You can say by using ideal gas equation we can use say like this. Okay, so this will be the graph for what? Adiabatic expansion. So concept ಏನಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಡ್ತೀವಿ. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೀಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಸರೌಂಡಿಂಗ್. ದೇರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಐಸೋಥರ್ಮಲಿ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ವಿ ಗಾಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್. ಇನಿಷಿಯಲಿ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಏನಿತ್ತು V1. ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ V1, ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಯಿತು V2. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ V3. In this case volume is V3. Okay, so temperature T1 ಇದ್ದಿಲ್ಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಯಿತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹ T1 at point B, also it is T1. From B to C where it comes, then it will turns to T2. Okay, so this is the second case. When we keep this ideal gas over the working insulating stand, the expansion of the ideal gas goes on continuous up to a certain time, then it will become constant. Okay, so this is the second one, adiabatic expansion. So here work done by the gas, obviously here also. Then what is the expression for what? This one, work done by adiabatic process. So we have a expression that is given by omega 2. So we can take it as W2 is equals to N into R divided by gamma minus 1 into T1 minus T2. N into R divided by gamma minus 1 into T1 minus T2. Take this as equation number 3. Work done by adiabatic expansion. Okay, so this is one of the beautiful concepts, so you all must remember this. Okay, so this is the second case. See, while writing the graph, you just practice some n number of times. See, graph must be like this. So don't write like this. Okay, don't write straight line. Don't use straight line. So then it will become, obviously that will be the wrong thing. If you do like that, definitely it is not the proper answer. So now, omega 2, so W2 work done by adiabatic expansion, we got there. So the third one is what? Work done by, okay, I'll write here only. So second one, W2 is equals to N into R divided by gamma minus 1 into T1 minus T2. So the formula we got here. This is for what? Adiabatic expansion. Next, isothermal compression. So what is the formula for this one? Isothermal compression. So what do you mean by isothermal compression first? See, ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ನಾವು ಐಡಿಯಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಈಗ? ಇನ್ಸುಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದೆ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸಿಂಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಸಿಂಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಟಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ವಿತ್ ವೆರಿ ಹೈ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ T1, ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ವಿತ್ ವೆರಿ ಲೋ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ T2. ಸೊ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ ಐಡಿಯಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್, ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ದಟ್ ದ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೈ. When you keep it over the sink like this, ಇದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಡ್ತೀನಿ. When I keep it over the sink, okay, so this is a sink. So what happens, there will be an exchange again. So heat, sorry, this is a working substance, heat goes from working substance to sink. In generally it will drags heat from the working substance. Which one? The sink will drags heat from the working substance. So then what will be the answer? See, this is isothermal compression. Compression means what? Actually volume goes on increases or decreases. obviously it will get decreases. Okay, so volume of the system goes on decreases. ಯಾವ್ದ್ರದ್ದು ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಕಂಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಿಸ್ಟನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ, ಪಿಸ್ಟನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಆಸ್ ಐಸೋಥರ್ಮಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ರೆಷನ್. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ನಾವು, ಗ್ರಾಫ್, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ದ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. So this will be the graph for the C2. Let us take this point as T. But temperature ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ T2 only, because isothermal process, obviously the temperature of the system will remains constant. Okay, so this will be another case. So during isothermal compression, so the volume of the, sorry, not the volume, the temperature of the system will remains constant. Okay, let me write it here. So this will be the point T. So T, this is how, this will be the graph we are supposed to get here in this case of isothermal compression. ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸಿಂಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಸಿಂಕ್ದು ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ, ಹೀಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಯಿತು, ಪಿಸ್ಟನ್ನು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬಂತು. ಪಿಸ್ಟನ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಂತು ಅಂದರೆ ಏನರ್ಥ, ಅದರದ್ದು ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಆನ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಸ್, ದೆನ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದಿಸ್ graph. That is what, but the temperature will remains constant. Why is are constant? Because it is an isothermal process. Isothermal process ಅಲ್ಲಿ temperature ಕಡಿಮೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ, ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಏನಾಯಿತು, ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಆನ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್. ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್ it is what, V3. Now volume is reduced to V4. So here what is the volume? That is taken as V4. Okay, volume ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, when you see this graph, it goes on decreases. Pressure ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ, increases by a small amount. Okay, so now for that, if I take the graph, it will be given as work done by isothermal compression is done by omega 3, that is equals to N into R into T2. Why? Because here the temperature is T2 log V3 by V4, log V3 by V4. Okay, so this is for what, isothermal compression. Okay, similarly adiabatic compression, this one I think you can easily see. Adiabatic, take this as equation number 3, adiabatic compression. So what do you mean by adiabatic compression? So what actually we are going to do here in this case? It's nothing but, it's very simple. Again, now where it is, the working substance we kept over the sink. Correct. Now you just take this working substance and keep it over this insulating stand. So ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು insulating stand ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? So obviously ಇದೇನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಪಿಸ್ಟನ್ನು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಡೌನ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಹೀಟ್ ಡ್ರ್ಯಾಗ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ವೇರ್, ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಸಿಂಕ್. Okay, from sink drags heat from the working substance, so the piston is coming downwards. So meanwhile, if we keep it over the insulating stand, this process goes on continuous. So further it's the piston, obviously it continues to come down. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರೋದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಹಾಗೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ for a certain moment of time, as we observed here in this case. Okay, ಕುದಿಯೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಕುದೀತು ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ತೆಗೆದಿಟ್ಟಾಗ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ. So when you keep it over the insulating stand, the piston is coming down because it get cooled down. So similarly it goes on continuous for a certain moment of time. So that is what we call as adiabatic compression. Okay, so by that time what happens, volume goes on decreases by a very small amount, but pressure goes on increases in a large amount. So we'll get the graph like this. So here obviously it will become, initially it will reaches to a temperature value as T1. Okay, so temperature it reaches to a T1 value at the end. Okay, so during adiabatic compression, so the value of this is given by omega 4. Omega 4 is equals to, what is the final temperature here? It is T1. Okay, initially it is T2. So final temperature, what it will get here? It is T1. So N into R divided by omega minus 1 into T1 minus T2. T1 minus T2. So this will be the final expression for what work done by adiabatic compression. So this is how the working of Carnot cycle that we are going to consider. So this is very important. I hope you all understood how does it works. Okay, first end ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, initially we need to take all these 4 parts. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಐಡಿಯಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದು ಇನ್ಸುಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಷನ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಇದನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸಿಂಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಹೀಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಪಿಸ್ಟನ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಡೌನ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಐಸೋಥರ್ಮಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ರೆಷನ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಕ್ವಾಸಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ನೋ. ಮೀನ್ವೇಲ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದು ಇನ್ಸುಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಫರ್ದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಡೌನ್. So finally we will get this result in the curve of Carnot cycle. So this is one of the very important topic. So you all must remember this. They may ask it for 5 mark. What is the working of Carnot cycle and the Kelton exam ali. So this is very important. Just go through with that. If you have any doubts related to this, you can post your doubts in the group. Okay, so this work done by isothermal process as well as adiabatic process, I wrote directly because we derived the expressions for this in the previous videos. When you go back, you just check it in my playlist, there you will get everything. Okay, so there we derived the expression for work done by isothermal process as well as adiabatic process. By using that, actually we use this one. Okay, so this is all about the concept of working of Carnot cycle. Okay, so meanwhile in the next video, let's find the value of efficiency of this Carnot engine. Okay.